Jai Hind dear students. So in today's class we will learn the steps. What are the steps which should be considered or which should be followed to balance an equation? How to balance an chemical equation. The last class I have already told you how to balance and you have learned how to balance. I have given you some homeworks also, but today I am going to mention you some points in order which you have to consider very much in the sequence before balancing an equation. So let us start. Now the first point. The first point of balancing an equation is to write the word formula. To write the word formula. Write the word formula of chemical reaction. I have already told you in the last class about what is word formula, but don't be panic. Let me write down the points first, and then I will one by one, step by step, explain you all the points. Second is to write the symbols and formula of reactants and products. Right. The first is to write down the word formula of chemical reaction, and if you remember, of course you should remember, in last class I have told you how to write a chemical equation. There is an arrow mark. Of course there are two groups in a chemical equation. The first is the reactant group and the second is the product group, and they are separated by a right side pointed arrow. Right side pointed arrow. On the left side of the arrow are the reactants. Got it? Are the reactants. And on the right side of the left side of the arrow, and on the right side of the arrow are the products. Product. It may be a single or it may be more than one. Right? Of course, reactants are always more than one. So this is the proper way to write in the word formula. Don't worry, I will explain. I am just explaining, reminding you how to write. There is an arrow mark which is pointing toward the right, which separates into the reactants and the product. Correct? Now the second is to write down the symbol and formula of reactants and the products. Each and every element has its own symbol. You have to write. Firstly, you have to write in word formula. After that, you have to write the equations and symbols and formula of the product as well as the reactants. Third is to balance the reactants and products. Third, what is actually the balancing? And to balance, okay. Now the next is also mention the state of reactant, product and type of reaction. Now, if you follow this at least 4 points, then only your reaction will be complete and it will be balanced. Now let us explain all this. If you keep in your mind or write down somewhere, because I am having this much space only. These points we will one by one explain all these points. Ready? So let me start with the first point. Now let us consider an example of chemical reaction. Let us let us take an example of copper sulfate, aqueous solution of copper sulfate and aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide. Aqueous solution of copper sulfate combines with aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide. Aqueous solution of copper sulfate combines with aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide, and the product is copper hydroxide plus sodium sulfate. This is the result. Okay, now we know about this reaction. This is a reaction. I have given you an example of this reaction. You should know that copper sulfate combines with sodium hydroxide. Copper hydroxide, precipitate of copper hydroxide along with sodium sulfate is formed. Now we will write this process on the basis of or as a chemical balance equation. The first is to write the Watt formula. So let me write this information on Watt formula. Watt formula. So copper sulfate plus sodium hydroxide this is copper hydroxide and sodium sulfate. Right? This is the first step. This was the information which I have given here now. This was the information that what reaction takes place between copper sulfate and sodium hydroxide. As a product, copper hydroxide and sodium sulfate are formed. So this information as the first step I have written into Watt formula. Watt formula. Now the second point was to write the symbols and formula of the reactants as well as the product. Now copper sulfate. Copper sulfate. Formula of copper sulfate. Cu(SO). Then sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. Then copper hydroxide and sodium sulfate. So this was the formula, the symbol of the reactant as well as the product. Copper sulfate CuSO4, sodium hydroxide NaOH, copper hydroxide Cu is bracket OH, this OH. This 2 stands for OH, both O and H. Got it? So here we have to write OH into bracket. After that sodium sulfate. Now we will use these in the next step. So instead of writing copper sulfate, we will write CuSO4, sodium hydroxide. We will write NaOH. After that, this arrow, copper hydroxide, CuOH2 plus sodium sulfate.